Real talk, akala mo ba middle class ka na kasi may aircon, may Netflix, may motor, at minsan nakakapagkape ka pa sa Starbucks? Pero tanungin mo ang sarili mo, komportable ba talaga ako o mukha lang akong komportable dahil naka-installment lahat? Ayon sa pinaka-latest na study ng ISEAS, Yusof Ishak Institute at ng Philippine Institute for Development Studies o PIDS, hindi porket may pang Starbucks ka ay middle class ka na. At hindi rin porket nakawigo ka ay kapos ka na agad. So, real question, saan ka ba talaga nabibilang? Poor, lower income, middle income, upper income, o baka stealth rich ka na, di mo lang alam. In this video, hihimay natin ang income brackets ng Pinoy families of 5 gamit ang poverty line multiples. Take note, monthly combined income ng buong pamilya to, hindi per person. And spoiler alert, maraming Pilipino ang akala nila ay middle class na, pero sa data, nasa lower bracket pa rin pala. On the flip side, meron ding hindi flashy pero quietly upper rich income na. I'm Chan, and welcome to Pinoy Stealth Wealth, the channel na hindi nagpe-flex para lang maka-impress. Dito, we focus on real wealth, smart money habits, at financial freedom. Pinag-uusapan din natin ang modest living, practical wisdom, at bakit sa panahon ngayon, mas astig yung taong simple pero panalo sa buhay. Kung sawa ka na sa paycheck to paycheck life, tara, let's break it down. Context, gamit natin ang poverty line multiple method na ginamit sa study ng PIDS at ISEAS Yusof Ishak Institute na pinablish noong December 2024. Base ito sa 2021 poverty line na 12,030 pesos per month para sa pamilyang may 5 miyembro. Lahat ng amounts na makikita mo dito ay monthly combined income ng buong pamilya, hindi per person. And to simplify, hinati natin ang mga Pilipino sa 3 major income classes. Number 1, ang low income. Ito ang poor at lower income. Number 2, middle income. Ito ang lower middle, middle middle, at upper middle. Number 3, high income. Upper income but not rich at yung rich. Let's start from the bottom. Number 1, ang low income. Una, yung poor. Less than 12,030 pesos per month, ito yung below official poverty threshold. Usual scene, one parent working pero way below minimum wage. Madalas, pa-extra-extra lang ang trabaho. Ulam, madalas noodles, chichirya, sardinas o gulay na walang sahog. Kuryente at tubig, madalas maputulan kasi nalilate ng bayad. Umaasa sa ayuda, relief goods o pautang sa tindahan. Lifestyle, laging kulang, budgeted ang pamasahe at pagkain. Walang savings, walang choice. Yung tipong sobrang saya na pag may one-piece chicken joy ang pamilya, pag may nagkasakit, dasal at tiis na lang muna. Feeling, gusto kong mag-ipon, kaso paano? Hindi sapat kahit anong kayod. Dream, makalipat sa bahay na hindi binabaha, makaipon kahit konti. Next, lower income. 12,031 pesos to 24,060 pesos per month. O ito yung 2 times poverty line or below. Usual scene, minimum wage workers, sidewalk vendors, tricycle drivers, kaya mag-rent ng maliit na kwarto or shared apartment, kayang bumili ng basic phone or mag-load weekly. May konting luho minsan kung may sobra. Lifestyle, grocery, budgeted pa rin pero limited pa. Commute araw-araw, pedicab, trike, jeep, bus, MRT. 100 pesos na milk tea, special treat na yan. May cellphone load pero mostly walang emergency fund. Kids go to public school, minsan nakikigamit ng module o wifi. Feeling, hindi na kami sobrang hirap. Pero isang aberya lang, back to zero na naman. Dream, makabili ng second-hand na motor, makagraduate ng college yung bunso. Number 2, middle income. Una, lower middle income. 24,061 pesos to 48,120 pesos per month. O eto yung 2 to 4 times poverty line. Usual scene, empleyado, freelancers, online sellers, kaya mag-rent ng apartment. May basic gadgets, minsan may second-hand na lumang kotse. Kayang sumama sa lakwatsa pero dapat nakabudget. Lifestyle, budgeted grocery pero medyo branded na. May pang-load, konting Shopee pero walang long-term savings. Breadwinner pa rin, may sinusuportahan sa probinsya. Feeling, kaya naman, basta walang biglaang gastos. Dream, makapag-loan ng bagong motor o medyo bagong second-hand car. Next, middle income, 48,121 pesos to 84,210 pesos per month o 4 to 7 times poverty line. Usual scene, dual income couple, may simpleng bahay na naka-loan sa bangko, may emergency fund kahit konti at konting investment sa MP2 o mutual fund. May kotse, usually medyo bagong second hand o entry level na brand new. Kaya magbakasyon paminsan-minsan. Lifestyle, grocery sa malalaking malls at supermarket. Budgeted food delivery and family outings. May HMO pero kulang for big emergencies. May Google Sheets or app for budgeting. Feeling comfortable pero hindi pa rin panatag. Dream, makapagpatayo ng sariling bahay sa probinsya. Next, upper middle income, 84,211 pesos to 144,360 per month o 7 to 12 times poverty line. Usual scene, professionals, mid-level managers, OFWs, entrepreneurs. May bahay na either inherited o hinulugan. May kotse, may konting branded items, may family vacation. Marunong mag-invest sa stocks, MP2 at crypto. Lifestyle, nakakabili ng gadgets, may savings, may insurance. Kids in mid-range private schools, may budget up at marunong mag-set ng financial goals. Feeling, okay na kami, pero gusto ko pang umangat. Dream, makapagpundar ng rental property, makaipon for college ng anak, mabuild ang retirement fund. Uy, saglit lang! Kung gusto mo matutunan tong lifestyle na to, subscribe now sa Pinoy Stealth Wealth, Real Talk, Real Goals, Real Freedom. Okay, balik tayo. Number 3, high income. Una, upper income but not rich yet, 144,361 to 240,599 pesos per month o 12 to 20 times poverty line. Usual scene, dual income senior professionals or business owners. 2 cars, SUV or pickup. Regular international travel. Full insurance and long-term investments. Lifestyle, Lazada haul kahit walang sale. Nakakain sa fine dining, may latest gadget, may helper. May condo or bigger house with mortgage. Feeling, comfortable kami pero tahimik lang. Dream, mabigyan ng magandang future ang anak at mapamana ang ari-arian. Next, the rich. 240,600 pesos per month or more o 20 times poverty line and above. Usual scene, doctors, executives, successful entrepreneurs, may multiple properties, passive income, luxury vehicles. Kids in international schools or elite programs. Minsan may yate, farm, or vacation home. Lifestyle, hindi affected ng inflation sa grocery. May driver, may family trust fund. Work, optional lifestyle. Ang normal nila, pangarap ng marami. Feeling, paano ko ipapamana to ng maayos sa susunod na henerasyon? Dream, legacy, freedom, peace of mind. Closing thought, so saan ka nga ba talaga nabibilang? If you're in low income bracket, walang dapat ikahiya. Pero ang goal, hindi lang makaraos, kundi makaalis doon, step by step. At kung nasa middle or high income ka na, huwag sayangin. Sayang ang income kung walang plano, sayang ang kita kung puro gastos, sayang ang sakripisyo kung walang direction. Kasi kahit tumaas ang sweldo mo, kung lifestyle lang ang lumalaki, wala ka ring maiipon. Ang tunay na goal, to live simply, spend wisely, and build quietly. Kaya kung gusto mo pang matuto kung paano maging wais, simple pero panalo sa buhay, subscribe na sa Pinoy Stealth Wealth. Tandaan, hindi man tayo flashy, pero future natin, steady at happy. Subscribe now and see you in the next video.